team. So tell me, what was the message you're trying to put out there today?
Well, the last time we were out here with our booth, you know, and dressed real nice and that type of thing. We were attempting to responsibly present our message before the American people, and we had some counter protesters. You know, they're called anti-racist protesters, and they were extremely obnoxious and yelling at passersby. You know, and at one point they formed like a physical barrier between the crowd and our booth, and were disallowing people from you know, from fully receiving our message. You know, from us passing out all the literature and so forth. You know, and we were able to distract them and still get quite a bit of information out. But you know, nevertheless, it was a problematic situation. So this time we decided that we would kind of give them a little bit of their own medicine, and so we publicly, you know, like last time, we publicly announced our event with the hope that they would show up, as they did, and instead of passing out all our normal literature and having our booth and that type of thing, we instead, you know, once we drew them out with our signs, once they got out there, we threw on bandanas, we switched our signs around, you know, which were some anti-white signs, you know, or you know, anti-national sovereignty, things essentially that these communist protesters believe. You know, so we were exposing them, you know, for the true racists that they are, but also, you know, for the communist thugs and so forth, you know, who I guess make up their movement. So we flipped around our signs and threw on our bandanas and that type of thing. You know, go back to Europe, you know, stuff like that. And it was incredibly successful. We were actually able to turn the entire crowd of people against these antis. And at one point, you know, one of the antis, you know, they're pointing at us, trying to explain what's going on, and she's yelling, you know, these people are racist, you know, these people this and that. And the crowd was actually cheering that statement, you know, when she said, you know, these people, you know, are against immigration and that kind of stuff. The crowd actually, you know, gave a little yell of support. So the whole thing, we were able to make one of them cry, and you know, they left as a group. We followed them out with our signs, you know, right behind them, that kind of thing. It was an incredible success today. It really was.
Fantastic. Thank you.